강연에 대해서 나오는 점을 실은 되면 고난del라 자del라 돈연연의 저변라 지지선대 관계된 저거 전화변 모든 되냐 소원을 하시는 완전자별로 말을 마신 다기 저로 변해되죠. 근데 주변에 예수님 고선도 예고도 제도서 Good morning everyone. Last few weeks we did we talked about economy practice. I think there are some new people. I can tell a little bit again. It is very important for our life because we are chasing happiness. Happiness or peaceful mind. I think peaceful mind people don't understand. A little bit harder. People want a happy, I think happy life and relax, and we are all the time chasing something. Busy, working very hard. What for? Then you understand clearly. Oh, I want to happy, therefore I do something my best. I want to do our best, and but happiness is not coming. Happiness looks very far away. Because our mind have lost. I think last few weeks I used this word boundary or border, and then some my English teacher. I have one English teacher. And she thought maybe better use barrier. Between barrier, you and me, making barriers more better. Sometimes you use different language. I'm learning English, and my vocabulary need build up. Boundary and border and barrier. No. Which one do you want? Do you want the boundary or do you want the border? Do you want the barrier? You check. What kind do you have your mind? You know, we have lost between this is my, this is others, and this is my country, this is others' country, and some people are very strong. I'm Asian, this is not, I'm a woman, this is man, I'm man, this is woman, I'm vegetarian, this is non-vegetarian, fighting each other. Look in the world, bigger picture, country between fighting, what for fighting? Or when you lost, they're making border or boundary or barrier. I don't know which kind they're using. And company, our company need top. Then the other company don't care. Now our company win, other one lost. Also family membership, and relationship for the last 2-3 weeks. I think it is very important. For example, I think this basic level most but some we all the time using language, thinking, do with your partner or family or children or student, and And most, for example, friend relationship, and we all want good friend, and long friend. And friend beginning start friend reason little bit different, Some people maybe someone rich, I want more money. This friend, money gone, friend gone. Some people more attractive, body attractive. And body is changing, permanent. One day Ringo coming and friend finish. I think most people are thinking, I want to be, I want to meet some, mm, I want to sometimes similar social. I need someone help, someone care, I think most people, more clever people thinking like that, you know. More stupid people thinking money and beauty and fame. This is not live longer friend relationship. Reason. And most people thinking, I make this person and be with my friend. And this, we have expectation, expectation. Maybe if I have some problem or I need some talk, maybe they are good listening. Maybe I have some problem, they can help me, And most people have this reason making friend relationship. But you become friend, and then what do we do? Try to change their character. We see their character, Each person has different character, different behavior, Character or behavior, little bit different or same? I don't know. Character is more clear, isn't it? And then you see your friend character, some character you don't like, and you're pushing, try to your friend character change. This is a relationship start go away. Already start now. They try to better relationship, therefore try to my idea, Yeah, I'm fitting, I'm body very fitting. And my friend is a little bit lazy, indoor. I'm outdoor person. This symbol, Oh, I'm outdoor person. Oh, he or she is indoor. Don't be lazy. Come out, come out, do something. Oh, exercise. Very good for you, And your friend nothing said, but inside they are harmless. They say, I don't like this, One time, two time, I don't like this. Talking here, no talking here, And you say, very good for you. Looks you care your friend. Indoors now. So long you stay inside. You need to go hang out outside, go beach or mountain. So nice, and because you like, you don't know your friend like or don't like, And then 2, 3, 4 times, your friend say, no, I'm not go. Okay, thank you. One time, two times, then argue start. Just simple thing like that. Also, you like color more blue, and your friend hate blue color, you put lots blue colors in your home, and what they think, thinking your friend, thinking yourself, and then making because you like this color, you thought, oh, my friend like this, but your friend don't like this color, blue color, This is no ego. This making between making barrier, boundary now, making very strong your view, your view. Thinking your friend what they like, and this the most the little bit subtle relationship. And best thing is Buddha taught. I really like this word. And take your experience. Take your experience. Don't harm others. Take your experience. For example, your friend said, for example, for me, a symbol. I don't like pumpkin food. It's simple food. And then some people like pumpkin, crazy like pumpkin, and they're making pumpkin soup, those things. pumpkin bread, pumpkin seed, pumpkin soup, and pumpkin, lots, pumpkin. And then my mind is not really happy here. And exactly same, your friend don't like potato, I like potato, and say, you eat potato so yummy. Don't say like that because I don't like pumpkin. My friend like pumpkin, and they give me lots of pumpkin. I nothing say here. I say, oh pumpkin. Mind rejected this some object. Easy to reject. You don't like because decisions here because I decided my mind decided pumpkin because reason in India pumpkin is a cow's food. I thought this is animal's food and people come here eat lots of pumpkin. I thought this is not human being food. I had exactly the same but slowly used to and eat one. Oh yummy slowly and better. First time I think this pumpkin so there and nothing said. I visualizing this is potato. I'm not thinking this is I eating pumpkin, nothing. I'm eating potato. My eye closed. I think this is potato. I eat. It tastes a little bit different. This is not potato. you know, it's Monday decision. I like this. I don't like this because if your decision here very strongly, very hard to accept. Exactly the same. Your friend has exactly the same situation. Therefore, don't push it hard. Don't try to do this. Maybe encourage. Their question. Would you like some this? I like pumpkin. Would you like some pumpkin? If you don't like pumpkin, I can cook for you potato. You need a little bit of working hard. and and it makes your friend thinking, really my friend came me now because I like potatoes. They don't like potatoes. Today they're cooking me potato. Then they really feelings deeply love you. Then your friend relationships become more stronger. Then what kind you need exactly you got then. Do you understand what I'm talking? Yeah. I think this economic practice, very subtle, deep. I think most people this don't understand. Economic is we are same. Not like that. Need feeling, need a little bit of listening. Your feeling, deeply, and then you're thinking, I like happiness, peaceful mind. I don't like suffering. Exactly, your friend is like happiness. Now, how to make you happy? How to make your friend make happy? Now you need a little bit research your friend. Research, what can't they like, what they don't like, and what can their character. Each other understand takes time because some people very hard to tell coming out. Some people was very good to what they thought talking. That is very easy to understand. Some people very hard to, especially different culture. I think culture different, and I think men, women, little bit different. I recognize. I think women more talking, feeling talking, and men little bit keeping here, and also culture different culture. I think Western people very good talking. Most, I think not 100%. Most people very good talking. And Tibetan culture are very hard to tell your problem here because we think if I tell my problem you, nothing benefit for me. I harm their feeling. This reason we very keeping here. Sometimes too much keeping. They need tell. And here, sometimes too much talking. Telling everything. You don't need to tell everything. Sometimes you're healing yourself. Calm down, fixing yourself. No need small problems, need tell. I had this problem, I terrible, I had this affection, oh, I had this God energy, this bad energy. You don't need tell all the time. You need a little bit of calm down, little bit thinking. Sometimes just takes time, Time, maybe you have some problems, you heard something, you wait maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, just do something different. You forgot your problem. You don't need to tell other people all the time. It's some similar trauma, Lots of people have domestic violence, childhood trauma, problems. I think this need takes time. You need healing, proper healing. No need to go all counselors, counselor, uh, and big difference. And Tibetan Buddhism view and the Western counselor, I think a little bit different. We are aim is same, helping people, they want to fix their problem. And here counselor, I think most ask when you have this problem, what kind of problem, how the situation, and they're digging, digging. And you remember child, this, and your imagination come. Trauma is a trauma. Then you are suffering and cry, and they say, yeah, now you release. They say, that's good, now cry, now you release. I think this is not release. This making you more strong memories now. After that, you stay pains live longer here. I think there's a little bit different. And Buddhism say, if you regret. At that time you need strong thinking, cry, that's good. Otherwise, just you need forget, no thinking. I think thinking, then you're hoarding. I also give example. For example, you have, this cup has maybe how many grams? One hand, someone heard like that, and I'm holding this, 1 second, 2 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, I'm here. And then 1 hour, whoa. And one day, and I'm here, And 1 year, and my whole body pain, just holding cup. And then you live there holding different one. And later, because we pass bad experience like that, and you holding all the time. You say, it's okay, just some a little bit harder experience like that. You come in image, appear, remember, and holding a little bit different. For example, I watch this cup, nothing affect my mind, And I hold, then I already start pen, and how long holding and different your pen. And I watched it and nothing harm. They said one example, the master one man training poison, poison. We watch poison and nothing harm our. If we drink poison and we kill it, or you watch fire, you nothing. You touch fire, you burning your hand. Similar, and you past experience already gone. Most people said, I had this problem. Lots of people say maybe 10 years old, 15 years old, blah, blah, 30 years old, and 25 years old, blah. And talking like this, this is already gone. If you, but this is not easy to forgiveness, forgive. Not easy because you have strong harm your feeling, But try to, for example, I don't like this car, but really I like, But I give you example. Some people don't like this car, And then say, this is the thick cup, you know, I don't like this cup, this is wet, and then something like, you know, talking. And your mind is stuck there, you know. If you don't let this cup, you know, thinking, maybe you thinking this book, reading book, you know, and you completely forgot, isn't it? You never think it cup because your mind reading book, or do some gardening, listening music, or talk with your friend. Completely forgot. This is, I think, big difference. Big difference. And we, you know, especially purification, and you need that time you need regret, and that time you need a strong feeling. That's good. Otherwise, you know, need thinking this all the time, 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 and then making you. I think you know, we have lost friends, and someone. And this is now very common was depression and the stress. And some people has very strong depression, and you're dealing with these people. You ask them question, their mind all the time go past. Yeah, all the time must go past, you know, past experience. And then mind energy gone. Mind nothing much leave energy. And people have more stress and they more worry, more future. But there are lots different causes condition. And then we lost present moment. We're not living present moment. Therefore, Buddha already said, you live present moment, then you have joy. You don't live present moment, you lose your good opportunity. Because present moment here, just simple thinking, we are here. You know, nice weather, you know, it's comfortable, this gomba, you know, and you have nothing responsibility now, you know, 1 hour, you're free. Don't worry, some people think, this morning I didn't want to go there. No, you're thinking there, thinking now, oh, this Tibetan monk, he talking less funny, you know. he English is not correct, but he talking lots. What he talking, you know? Just thinking like that, your mind become present moment, you know. Otherwise, you think you just heard me sound blah 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 blah. Just your mind goes to thinking your children, your partner, yesterday terrible situation or good situation. Your mind go yesterday, and you're not focusing here. Then you lost good opportunity now. Very nice situation now, isn't it? After that, we don't know what going on. Each person have different situations. Therefore, economic practice is very important for developing your genuine compassion. You know, and a genuine compassion is a key for happiness. Happiness is a mental feeling joy. You know. And in genuine compassion, genuine love, making you feeling joy, feeling happy, makes your power. I think I can tell a little bit. There are some new people, and compassion, empathy, genuine compassion, big difference. Empathy is just understanding other people's suffering, animals suffering. You know, you have feeling, you listening news, and you upset. You know, this is empathy. It is very important. Some people don't have this feeling. Just forget your friend someday they, because if you mind something overwhelming, some coming emotions wrong, then you forget your friend and how affect your friend making suffering. And you know, this is they don't have empathy. If you have empathy and you recognize, for example, simple things. I think it's very good dog or animals because you know dog hungry and coming. They need food. They are hungry because we understand suffering, hunger, suffering, and then they seek. Also, and your friend, your friend or your neighbor, or sometimes the problems, and you need see the sufferings, and you. I think most people have this empathy. This reason, a lot of people watch news become angry. Why? You have empathy because see their suffering, and then who is making suffering, and then they angry, making lots of story. But the reality is who making suffering we don't know, But you making your own some blah blah story, something like that. And then a compassion. Compassion, for example, we have compassion, but our compassion is mixed with the attachment. For example, you love one, some had suffering, and you have some wishing from free the suffering. You wishing, wishing from, and then today you can try to help them some less suffering, but and on the top you have your mental more upset, your mental suffering, more energy go down, and this is with a mixed attachment. Attachment is delusion. Delusion result function is destroy our peaceful mind. Delusion. This is a Buddhism delusion definition is destroy your peaceful mind. This mind mental factor, and destroy peace for your mind. Yeah. This is delusion. It's meaning. I think half definition, no all definition. I don't understand clear or I did my best to translate it for you. Okay. Yeah. And we all have this part of compassion with the attachment, because someone said we don't like this person or your enemy, we don't have compassion there. They have suffering. You say, oh, good on you. He or she got suffering. They don't have empathy. They don't have compassion. That is more rejoice. Oh, it's good. There's a strong boundary or barrier making like that. And then Buddhism talking genuine compassion or great compassion. Great compassion is I think much better for your meaning understand. Great means object no different. All sentient being, all human being, no only your loved one, no only human being, no, all sentient beings. You see, wishing from their suffering. It's a big picture, and I think it is important first recognize your suffering and reduce your suffering. And secondly, you help for your relative, your community. You can do your best. But if you don't have capacity, don't try to push it hard. Then both upset. And then, for example, human being, I think, we have a boundary or barrier or between, we have here strong. Everyone has this. Oh, I love this one. I don't like this one. This is my stranger. We have between this barrier or boundary or border or what can't you use language? But we have this feeling. If you don't have this feeling, you're thinking we all same. Then you big movement, and that's not easy. Therefore, equanimity practice is very important. First, try to, for example, we're thinking here. First, look feeling. Oh, I never met this person. I can't talk to this person. You have a little bit distant, distant, and very hard to talk them, how to communication. You're feeling this man stranger. I think thinking stranger. I never met this, And now we're thinking we are same. We are human beings same. We are human beings same. Physically same. Mentally same. Physically, we have two hands. Animal physical, human being physical different. We are two hand, two eye, same human being body same. And mentally, your attachment, my attachment, exactly same, no different. Your compassion, my compassion, same. But knowledge a little bit different, but level same. And this is just thinking for maybe. And the reason, you want happiness, I want happiness, exactly same. I don't want suffering, you don't want suffering, exactly same. This is animal, Animal want happiness, animal don't want suffering, exactly same. This is making more bigger picture, bigger picture. And then this is, economic, same. But we have lost this even mind or command or economic mind. Even mind is more better. For example, now you're looking this person, a stranger I never met. At that time, you have feeling neutral. Don't up, don't down, nothing. You have feeling neutral. This is your economic sum, even mind. You have even mind. But we're making lots of boundary, three boundary. Now we don't making boundary. Just destroy this. Maybe they call warm heartedness, open mind. Open mind. You're thinking now we are same human being means you feel a little bit closer, isn't it? We are same thinking. Oh, we are same. We are feeling wanting happiness same, don't suffering same, thinking like that. This making more easy to talk this. And the one reason is very good for making feeling closer. For example, your understanding reincarnation or you believe reincarnation, past life, future life. I think this is very powerful. For example, I believe that. I learned. My background, my family believe that, and I'm not really. When I was young, I'm not sure of past life. I don't clear, but still, my parents believe. I think, I think not really clear reason. I don't believe that, and I learned the Buddhist philosophy, and then they're talking mental connection and joining connection, and we have lots of lamas. My classmate, one, he's Tugu, he's reincarnation. He has a bullet mark, bullet mark here. And I asked him, what happened? You have this bullet? You went to some war, And he said, no. This is my first life, 1959. He first life, Chinese soldier shoot here and bullet here, bullet there, and he passed away. And he next life, he has this bullet mark here. And something I heard, I made lost this. Wow, this is a reality. Nobody making, and one to go, one reincarnation, and I will close him. Sometimes I teach who you say young. He is that 7 years old, or 8 years old. And one day I helping him shower, He attended some go away, and I helping him shower. And monastery system is amazing. 5,000, 4,000 monks live, all men. We don't have bullying, cheating. They are very kind, senior monk, junior monk, Bada, young Bada. But look, similar, we are one family, very harmony family. The care, old monk, young monk, look after very well. And then this Lama attendant went to some holiday, and attendant give me key. Hi, my friend, look after my young Lama 2 3 days. No choice. I went there, and I never look after like that. I a little bit hard. I don't understand. And he said, I need a shower. You can help me. Oh, of course I can. And he has the back they have white skull and a similar three mountain like that. I asked him, what happened? You have this three skull, similar mountain. And he told a story. My past life and their previous life, 4 generation reincarnation has exactly same this mark. And because the one Lama, a Tibetan, we was a horse rider, horse, and then falling down, something damaged, and then one doctor did blood stopping the mark, making heat and making stop blood. This reason the shape come similar mountain, and this all next reincarnation all person have this one. And he said this makes me two reincarnation because his reincarnation have 2 person come. Someone said this is the reincarnation, or someone said this is the reincarnation, and there's the attendant, no, who is reincarnation to? I know. He checked this back, and he has this mark. This one is reincarnation. He recognized because he previous life Lama has this mark. I met Lord. This is Lord's story. I think he'll be talking to them not enough time. Story. Do you have question?
I have a story.
Yeah. Okay.
When I was a young girl,
Mm.
I have this birthmark here, and I was brought up Christian, so I didn't know anything about reincarnation. A big brown
Ah.
birthmark where 5 kids, nobody has the birthmark.
Yeah.
And one day when I was about 11, 12, I woke up and I wanted to go to the washroom, but I got scared because I didn't have the tools to go to the washroom.
Oh.
And because I'm a boy. That's how I'm a boy. And in a dream, or a vision, I don't know. I was a young soldier, and I got
Yeah.
shot in the head, and I was a boy. That's why I couldn't go to the bathroom because didn't have the tools of a boy. And I got very scared and panicked and started screaming. Then my mom came. I go, I have to go. She goes, sit and make. And I'm there. Oh, that's when I came out of the trance. And I didn't know anything about reincarnation or
Yeah,
anything like
that's
that.
very clear. You have very clear.
Yeah, it was very, very
Clear.
clear. Yes.
Yeah. And when I was young, I had lots similar dream. I thought the dream. Now I to analyze my meditation. I think some is not really dream. Some is my memorize past life. I think you already have your childhood clear memories. You think this is dream. This is not dream. Maybe you remember your past life. And this is remember, we especially your mother and children talking lots there. Don't try to stop there what they're talking. Just listening. Their memories. They remember their past life. If you believe this is the truth. Lots people think this is just a religion mad. No. This religion, non-religion. We dead. We need reincarnation. We need born. Similar flower, flower. Flower coming dead, again coming. Seed not burning, all flower never ending. If seed burning, flower finish. Use flower seed. Seed burning, and then flower not coming back. Similar, view this reincarnation in samsara, a root ignoring is you destroy, and you don't need burning here in samsara. You go to the nirvana. This is Buddhism believe that, but this is a different story. Okay, I think this life is more important. Yeah, if you believe this reincarnation, past life, future life, and you feel easy to close. Maybe you past life, maybe we are same family, and be you be my mother, father, children, teacher, student, countless. We've been together. Then you feeling, you believe like that, and then you don't hesitate. We were talking. This reason I'm very good, easy to talk. Easy to talk. Sometimes I can't believe that why I come like that. When I was young, I very hard to talk with people, and one reason, and I don't know how to start talking. Second reason, I don't know how to stop it end. I'm stuck between there. Lost thinking. And time gone. Thinking, time gone. Yeah. And then I went in a monastery, and then we debate, and I met lots monk. I lived there, most stranger monk. They're so much care me, senior monk care. I really love this memories. They're very sincere and without expectation. That's a very good example. Without expectation, love, care. Our care, love is expectation. Expectation make you upset. Especially short expectation, strong expectation, and then you easy to despondent. Without expectation, love and compassion, care and help, this makes you joy or more makes you more feeling, I'm talking this is a great compassion. Great compassion means all sentient beings be made. This reason Buddhism, all sentient beings be my mother. We call all sentient beings be my mother, father, student, countless. And then the short-term happiness, long-term happiness comes from sentient being, other people. For example, I drinking this water. How many people effort their work, Some people bought this car, Some people burning water, bring here. How many people and water, and electronic, we thinking more subtle. Just one cup. How many people I have connect? Sometimes we thinking, I don't have connect people. I have loneliness feeling. This is thinking completely different. If you thinking more bigger, more subtle, you have so many people have connection. So many people. What can't you use? For example, I use this. I bought in India, and Indian people working very hard. You see this workplace, hand making, all women and men hard working, one by one, like that. And those people use and now this connection. How many people I connected these people? My life is live lost connected people. This makes you have so many connections. Similar, your life is tree. Tree has lots connection. Root lots. Earth and water. Wind. And the soil. So many root go everywhere. Exactly, our lives like that. So many connection. Then you don't have loneliness feeling. Where is come from loneliness feeling? Just thinking. You're thinking me. I don't have friend. Human being, you don't have friend who mean you have dog or animal or birds, dogs, and you can make different friend. And also, you can talk your mind. Your mind is your best friend. Your body is your friend. Body telling you lots of things. Body give you a message. Where some people don't listening body, pushing hard body, and the body upset. And who has suffering? You have suffering. Body? I don't know. Body has suffering. No. Why? Today talking too much now. And then now I think we do some meditation. Okay. We, daily meditation. Motivation meditation. Motivation meditation. You need that. You need eye close and today all my actions, all my body, speech and mind will only benefit others. Will only means without expectation, having others. Today all my actions having others or may you can make short motivation. Sometimes maybe you are busy, you can do short minute. Today I want to be a good person, or I want to be a warm-hearted person, or I want to be kind person. Something short motivation and need some feeling with a feeling, not just shallow. Feeling. I want to be a good person, or I want to be kind person. I want to be warm-hearted. Today I want to do some more meaningful, something like that. Now we need rejoicing. I have this good, kind heart. I have warm heartness or something like that. You need recognize and rejoicing. Now we will do breathing exercise. Same I think breathing exercise. Same eye close and then you the back need straight and shoulder pushing back and the back becomes straight. Breathing in both nostrils. Breathing in a long breath, and I know I am breathing in a long breath. Breathing out a long breath. I know I am breathing out a long breath. Now, mm, breathing in, I am aware of my whole body. Breathing out, I am aware of my whole body. Now I am breathing in and making my whole body calm and in peace. I am breathing out and making my whole body calm and at peace. Now you need to believe your body is very healthy and more calm and peace and relaxed. You need to believe that. Now I am breathing in and making my mind heavy and peace. I am breathing in, breathing out, and making my mind happy and at peace. Now you need to believe your mind is peace and clear and calm and relaxed. You need to believe that. Now we will do breathing meditation. And breathing meditation, short breathing in, short breathing out in both nostrils. Breathing in a short breath. I know I am breathing in a short breath. Breathing out a short breath. I know I am breathing out a short breath. Short breath means a little bit quicker than normal, fast than normal. And then you counting yourself, breathing in, breathing out one, breathing in, breathing out two, and counting yourself. Maybe we can do number 10. You counting 10, your chip counting 10, and your back foot 10 to 9, 8, and 0. And you already count 1 cycle, and then you stopped counting, and you're just watching or awareness, or recognize at that time what kind you have experience after breathing meditation, okay? Counting yourself. I think this meditation you need eye open. Okay, now we will do mindfulness or present moment. Maybe listening, you're focusing on the outside of the gomba, what kind of sound you heard, just present moment. Is you need awareness or recognize what kind of sound doesn't matter. What kind you heard, you need to recognize. Now you recognize in this room, in this gomba, what kind of sound you heard from this from inside the house, inside the room hall. Okay, we did today 4 different meditations: motivation meditation, breathing exercise, breathing meditations, and mindfulness, present moment. 4 things we did, and the motivation, you can use any action, any action you can use to benefit for others. This makes you action become more meaningful. And some people thinking, oh, benefit people, benefit other people, means you need to put lots intention, do something directly. Some people have problem having something like that. Yeah, it is good, but you are working any country, you're working on house or company or society or whatever, we all the time moving, working, this is a benefit for your feeding your animals, just benefit without expectation. And this is more meaningful, your actions. Then your actions become more meaningful. Your times become more meaningful. Your days become more meaningful. Your weeks more meaningful. Your months more meaningful, and then your whole life become meaningful life. This is, I believe that. If you're thinking making money meaningful life, then you're coming here wrong place. I I can't teach you how to make money. Okay. uh, I can share you some experience, inner peace, how to make. Especially today we talked this economy practice. I think this is very good, important, very good and important, because lots of people has strong emotion and stress, anxiety. That time you think I have anxiety, I have stress. Don't think it like that. You try to mind go to economic practice, because stress, anxiety, and you feeling something very high, and then your body upset because thinking too much, worry too much. You think, you know, of course, our life is up and down, up and down, up and down. This is samsara, samsara. This is reality. We need to accept your expectation. This life is need perfect. You know, my life need perfect. My job need perfect. Impossible in samsara. Impossible in samsara. No perfect. If you try this samsara perfect life, your wishing is completely wrong, because our cause condition is come from delusion, or this body comes from delusion. I mentioned before, delusion making destroy your peaceful mind. Cause condition apple seed, and the result come apple, isn't it? Cause condition, some seed put some orange, and the tree has some orange. Orange tree, apple doesn't accept, isn't it? This reason, our action or cause conditions they already have negative, you already have resolved suffering. Cause condition have your condition is more positive, and then you have happiness. This is reality. Nobody make. This is truth. Truth is very powerful. Truth is very powerful. Buddha already said, I can't change truth. If I say something, this is permanent, This is permanent. Buddha said something. A reality is this is impermanent. You need to believe this is impermanent. Buddha said, don't believe mere words. You follow your truth and nature. You check mere teaching. He already gave permission. Also, you can check mere teaching, okay? He's talking truth or no? Or benefit or no? I think if you don't benefit, just forget. If you benefit, I need to work a little bit harder. Now, beginning, especially you making habit, meditation, sit down, be calm, a little bit relax. Don't too busy, I think I've been here 12 years. Here people like busy. Busy means success. This is completely wrong thought. You think I'm busy means something well done, I'm busy work for money. I met lots of people here today, and they try to very hard job, supervisor, manager, high job, and working, 9 hour, 10 hour, working, and also you're working in the office, and your job bring your home, and your job making your family making stress. Working for 5, 6, 7 years, you making lots of money. Finally, you got stress, very deep stress. Deep stress, go, depression, mental problem, sleeping gone. And you need go to the doctor. You all spend money, spend the doctor, medicine and lots treatment, and you people hard work money, send it there. After 10 years, what do you achieve? Your body is no world, mind is no world. Finally, you achieve this one. Because busy give you a present like that. Therefore, you need balance, balance. Buddha already said, your life need balance. It's called midway. No. For example, food is not like that. Food need midway. Clothes need midway. Between no expense, not enough to say. It's warm enough. That's fine. Clothes and food is more important for your body benefit. This is and all situation, all thinking, all especially economic practices. I heard there's some modern scientists brand research. They check some people have trauma and stress, anxiety, and they try to their mind more economic, and their brain become easy quickly slow down. They just checking your brain, not checking your mind. They checking brain, and then you have strong emotion, anger, or attachment, jealousy. Your brain is so much active, and you have stress. Your mind do economic practice, and your brain easy to become slow down. They they showing, they checking their operation, brain operation moving. This is good to see there, how mental thinking affect your body. We usually know much thinking how mind affect your body affect your mind, the connection. For example, body affect your mind, full moon, new moon, very clear, because the full moon, new moon, outside element big moving, and the water take out, water take in, and your body, our body have lots, water, fire, wind, earth, fire element, and body balance goes something wrong, and then your mind become upset. Then there is reason full moon, new moon, lost people can't sleep, thinking, oh. Some people already experience, you notice where this is body mind connection, because an outside this reason the outside environment is very important. Environment need a more calm peace, and then your body become calm peace, then your mind become calm peace. I have one friend in Wellington, and he's a very nice guy. And I met first him, and he's a very honest person. And I'm hunting, and he's hunting pig, goats, and pig, and rabbit and ducks. He shoot everything. He has big property. I think 200 hectares, something like that, behind the Wellington. I went to his place, a big house, and the house is not really nice. Looks a little bit rough, And he said, "Ah, Geshe-la, how's my house feeling? Do you recognize some feeling, some?" And I told him, "I'll be honest for you. You'll be me honest, and then I tell you, you have big property, big house. I think you before I never know he's hunter, I think you did lots harming this area animal. You lots upset. Your house is not really happy place, not really very rough. If you believe energy is very rough." And he said, "How do you know I'm hunting?" "I don't know you're hunting or not." He said, "I'm hunting. I hunt pig, I hunt goat, I hunt dog, I hunt rabbit, I hunt mouse." And rats, he killed everything. He has gone. And his mind is not happy. I thought, if you stop hunting your place, you have big properties, 200 hectares, Are you stopping this area hunting? These all animals have peaceful mind. Their mind, animal mind, peace. Your environment become peace. Then your house become peace. And I usually pit my duck, and I send him my pitting duck, And he copied pit duck, birds, and he said he already put a public no hunting. This is whole never suppress. Wow, guys, stop hunting. He put the big sign, no loud hunting, my property. And then then he said, and mouse and rats, very hard to. They're coming to my house. They're making noise. As I heard, I saw he has big garden and a big compost. You can feed in the compost food, and they go back. I have mouse and rat. I never killed. I put my compost food, and they're sleeping there. And their food finish, they're coming home. They're making noise. Okay, they need food, and I get up. I put the biscuit and rice. Put there. Very quiet. And I told him this story, And he feed rice and the mouse and feed in the compost. All go there. But he said, "Laws coming there." Doesn't matter, there are laws coming there. You have big property, don't worry, And then sharing, And then he is, I have different dogs. He has the black and white dog, Dog, what's called the, yeah, parrot. Two parrots come to his in the door. He feed them, and he has two dogs. Well, all dog. Two dog parrot this dog live together. He sent me photo. Geshe-la, now they're friends, They're not afraid me. And he little bit happy. He said, and he all never come to his place. They recognize he has a peaceful energy. 2 years later, all never recognize he houses peaceful energy. And he family is so happy, Then, now they have moved in Netherlands. They sold their property. Otherwise, I have very nice accommodation in Wellington. Big house, But feeling that way, I think last time I went there, much better now. I recognize. And then all animals were very friendly, not afraid. And he said, "This is thank you so much. Their hearts lost for him, This is just connection, outside, inside. We thinking peaceful, you making your house only you making it peaceful. Not possible. In making your environment, animal don't upset. This reason in New Zealand the laws the farmer has lost cancer where there's so much killed animal. So much killed innocent, peddlers, that chemical. How many killed bugs? And countless. This reason they got cancer. Lots the farming has cancer, skin cancer, bile cancer, lots different blah 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 cancer, This is something cause conditions, too much using chemical, and then upset our body. There's upset other animal, upset your body. This is cause and condition. We need a little bit of awareness, not thinking, just looking your body. I fix my body, then I become happy. Impossible. You need more your family, your relative, your animal. Makes. And I usually all the time talking this dog. I feed the dog, and they trust me, And they said other people see dog easy to run, And they see me, they follow me, and they allow me pet, pet. I can touch to dog, Takes time, 7 years. 7 years later, we become close friends. And the dogs are very easy to look after. It's just if you're busy, just don't care. They can look after themselves, And they're coming and they really want food, and I'm not there. And they're upset. They take making lots of poos. I need watering because it's so small, I think I appreciate that. It's good for me exercise, I think thank you so much. Otherwise, I'm not in an exercise. I'm an indoor person, and there are so lots of I need to watch. Then I need a little bit of moving. Moving is exercise, isn't it? And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You give me job. Otherwise, you're thinking, oh, the terrible smell, and I upset. I think in different direction. I'm making happy and no worry, and I'm cleaning. That's good. And then again come here, no worry. They give poo. This animal, and they don't know. And they're amazing. They recognize. They recognize. I don't like this under the dogs. They poo. And sometimes I check. And inside I'm drinking tea, and then and they're talking. I think one mother, she's so bossy. With the scene, and then nothing feed, and they go back. Where's the food? And they're calling. She said, "Their food is here." They're smart, Like this animal is something making mind at peace, and your environment become peace, That I think today we topic stop here. Then tonight you have your home relaxation and I check before the sleeping. And today what I did something wrong, and you did something not right, and you need to regret and the purification and the commitment. Tomorrow I can't do that again. And also you did lots good things, motivation, helping people, helping animal, helping environment. We are all the time working, just do some good motivation, working this more benefit them. And then you need rejoicing. Oh, today I did this wonderful, I had a wonderful day. And I did meditation. And then tomorrow I want to do more. And especially the new people, past not much expectation. Meditation helps your mental everything's problem like that. First, you making a habit every day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Sit down, calm down, sit down, think a little bit, and do some breathing exercise, motivation, and it's like need to slow down. Your morning is too busy. You can try evening. You can find one day 5 10 minutes. Just need making habit. And then you have this habit, and then you what I do now, and then you do some watching your breath or watching your we did outside sound, inside sound, and this sound is west come from sound, checking like that. Also, you drinking tea, oh, this is yummy tea, and what taste tea, what kind taste, and I like drinking tea. I know tea exactly with good quality or bad quality at drinking. I understand. I'm tea master. You don't know tea is good quality. Bring me. I recognize. Drinking. you know, experience. Drinking lots tea experience. This is a whole day practice morning motivation, especially daytime. You need more awareness, your action, and more benefit for. In marriage, they need a warm heartness, kind person, and how to count. We need wisdom, taking wisdom, analytical. This reason, compassion with the wisdom, then really help other people. Otherwise, you do compassion, and people become weak, weak. This is not really, that's not really helpful. And you want learning. I think Buddhism has lots of these methods, and especially Mandakilas. Mandakilas is very good. If you want listening, and we have this YouTube on Zoom. You want listening directly, Zoom Monday night 7 to 8:30. And this is talking more detail. And you can learn, but I don't want to push you. Okay, I gave you food something there. You eat or not, your choice. There's some yummy momo dumpling on the table. I told you there has some dumpling. I eat or not eat, your choice. Okay. Yeah. Then learn also. I don't have an expectation or my aim is for benefit for people only. I don't have motivation. People making Buddhist. People try to come Buddhist. I don't want zero motivation like that. My motivation is just only benefit for you, something your daily life, mental upset, how to dealing with your emotion, how to dealing with your up and down that time, it's very useful especially there are lots of mind training. Mind training is very, very useful, especially Monday night class is very profound and very useful. This author is author. Book writer is Jesse Nguju Thome Sambo. He is Bodhisattva. And he wrote his experience. This book. This is my favorite one book. This laws some was very powerful message. And then this is more pure. I think mind training you need to meet pure is very important because you like new age and you go new age. New Age, everything a little bit mix up. There, being here, there, being there, there, being there, there, being there, everything a little bit. This is just temporarily you looks a little bit helpful, but long term, this not really helpful. Makes you more confused, you know. And our man, we not in a campus. We already have campus too much here. We no need a new age, blah blah. This bring their energy there, bring energy there, down. Those things bring every a little bit of mixture, and then making more double campus. You know, I think very important making pure lineage, and there are lots of different lineages, and different your choice. Okay, and maybe we stop here. Do you have question? Okay. Yes, welcome.
You were mentioning before about to not think about the past,
Mm.
getting too stuck in the future and being in the present moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that. I also noticed the fact that there are, in the first two noble truths, there is suffering, there's a cause of suffering.
Yeah.
So it's important to see where the suffering comes from. So therefore, for example, if I talk about trauma,
Yep.
looking at trauma, then what get me or other people stuck in the past can be quite helpful for me to be in the present moment.
Mm-hmm.
Correct or not?
Yeah. This is right, because if you have, we have something mental already upset. We already have experience. We just thinking again past is not helpful. If you want to try to fix this problem, first you need mind calm down, and then you can, for example, something angry, angry, and you yesterday you have your partner, you have big argue, your mind stay calm in peace, then you need to go there. Remember, yesterday I have terrible situation. Where's come from? What kind of action before? I did something wrong. My friend did something wrong. You analyze what is cause condition. You see something reason cause condition. Sometimes you did something wrong. Sometimes your friend said something wrong or something did wrong. There are lots cause condition, but you see, you recognize something, then you recognize, just leave, no holding again, and you can, okay. Then your mind is calm, peace, and you check your friends, are you okay? You are happy or relaxed? And your friends say yes. Okay, now I can tell you a very interesting subject. Yesterday we have terrible situation. How do you think? Where it come from like that? But you can talk past. How do you think? We don't want to argue like that. Therefore, we need to fix this again coming back. What do you think? Where it come from that? And your parents say blah blah blah, and their parents say, and they ask you, what do you think? They will go open discussion, like that. If they don't open discussion, don't do that, making more upset. Okay, very careful. Therefore, you need wisdom, And this situation, if you're trying to fix yourself, first your mind need calm and relax, and then you check. If your mind already upset, don't think again. Then double upset, no point. Therefore, you need to balance your mind, do meditation, breathing, and compassion, your mind peace and calm. And then bring this, your mind come up. That's very interesting, You're thinking a little bit easy to come up. Ooh, don't thinking, go down. this very, very nice feeling you recognize, And this training, mind training like that. And then in future, this cause condition coming, and then you need, I can't do that. After that, for example, most angry come from arrogance and I pray, I know, I pray. And then most I know everything, I'm perfect. This is one cause. And then next time you think I have this feeling coming, I know everything. That time you think I don't know what kind, you need calm down with this. And then someone says, oh, you are bad, and then you not easy to angry because before angry, what level come you need learning, and next time you have this experience coming, arrogance, equal, right? Ego. I think this is the main causes and anger, and ego or arrogance. This is for me new. Yeah. And then that time you need practice for example, ego. I know this. I'm perfect. And then you see your friend has some good quality. Oh, I don't know. My friend have some this good quality. And your ego come down, and then less angry. Future. If you past experience learning for future stroke, then you can thinking again. You don't want to try future stroke, and then thinking fast no point. Just past experience learning. You remember learning, and future may want to fix your mental problem. This is just good learning experience. That time you can thinking, but very careful. First, mind need calm down, peace, and think. Mind already upset, don't thinking. Then overwhelming coming. You need very smart. Very need wisdom. Therefore, need wisdom checking. Situation. That's very interesting. There's learning. Your mind is lots of experience coming up and down and on and like that. And you found some way you leave your mind some quietly peaceful. And outside situation up and down, you stay keeping your mind peace. Then you start mind peace. Outside situation bad or good, any kind of situation come, you're keeping your mind peace here, and then you have that time you're coming boundary, your boundary, and then you have your boundaries bigger, peaceful boundary, bigger, and then whatever situation you're relaxed person, that's mind training is working. just 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 training, learning, and you need test, try practice. This practice is just meditation, analytical meditation. You not necessarily know the eye closed. You're walking or driving or any cooking or singing song together, thinking, or anytime you can thinking together. This where it's come from this situation. I can do this. I can do that. Some people talking yourself, isn't it? Sometimes on the road, right, looking. Some people handed look this talking themselves. Sometimes some people talking like them. Sometimes talking because talking themselves. That's good. You can talk yourself, and then you're a good friend. We're dealing with your good friend, Okay, we stop here. Then now times. 네, 거든 하나 지외라는 지외서는 도쇼 전주 심절은 뭐지? 마제반은 제유지 제와냐면 권해 배워라쇼. Next week we have music day, isn't it? Next week. Yeah, next week we have music day, and you bring them your friend. Your friend afraid for this and Buddhism religion. You bring this religion, no religion. Didn't understand. This is good. This is good. Good encourage your friend. You don't force it. Next day music day. I want to go there. If you're interested, you come, but don't pushing. Okay, don't pushing. This is your training. I want to go. If you're coming, welcome. Your choice. You give their hand power.